As anyone who knows me can attest, my motto is, I didn't choose the thug life chose me. However, I too have limitations. Gangs, they're intriguing objects, wouldn't you agree? A plethora of documentaries, films, and video games not only investigate the life of these criminal communities, but also glorify them. However, what is required to be a gangster? Do you only require a trilby hat and a suit, or do you also require a face tattoo? In actuality, the situation is far worse. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at 5 unbelievable gang initiation rituals. Yeah, you heard it right. Number 1. The Knights Templar. The Knights Templar is one of Mexico's most infamous and violent organizations. They're renowned as one of the key actors in the Mexican drug war and are notorious for publicly beheading their enemies and boiling them alive. However, while their acts of violence against others are appalling, their initiation procedure is even more gruesome. Initiation into the cartel has seemingly evolved from simply murdering and dismembering a rival gang member to a completely cannibalistic experience. The cartel requires new recruits to consume an entire human heart in front of their peers. Number 2. The Hells Angels. The Hells Angels are not only one of the most infamous motorcycle groups in the world for their racketeering, drug trafficking, and murderous tendencies, but they're also extremely marketable. I'm uncertain as to why anyone would want to join the Angels. To join the gang, a bucket of feces and urine is reportedly spilled over a person's head. Nice. Number 3. Chinese Triads. Triads, one of the world's largest umbrella organizations, are responsible for a vast array of unlawful enterprises. The organization has existed for 3,000 years and is notorious for sex trafficking, gambling, extortion, and money laundering. Those who wish to join the organization are allegedly required to imbibe from a goblet containing animal and human blood. In addition, they must recite the following oath: if a member of this society is in trouble, we will all rush to his aid. If I violate this oath as a future member of this organization, the swords will descend and kill me. Number 4. ARYAN Brotherhood. The oldest white supremacist prison gang was founded by motorcyclists seeking protection in a prison system that had recently been desegregated. Despite the fact that this occurred in the 1960s, the Brotherhood is still thriving with over 20,000 members. Apparent gang membership requirements include the murder of a rival gang member or corrections officer. Blood in, blood out is the gang's motto, which means that when you depart, you die. Number 5. The Latin Kings. The Latin Kings are one of the oldest groups in the United States, with origins in the 1920s New York. They continue to be a violent and active gang with approximately 25,000 members across the nation, all of whom will be wearing the gang's traditional black and gold colors. According to reports, the most prevalent initiation scheme entails being beaten by fellow gang members. However, some claim that there is an even more heinous method to join the Kings, allowing your girlfriend to be gang raped by 4 or more existing members. Number 6. The Numbers Gang. The Numbers Gang comprises 3 subgroups based in the Western Cape Penitentiary System in South Africa: the 26s, 27s, and 28s. According to some, the gang has a lengthy history of violence and brutality dating back to the 1800s. The 28s are the most bloodthirsty members of the group based on their level of violent appetite. There are reportedly 2 methods for new recruits to climb the ranks, with a gold line reserved for those willing to draw blood from a correctional officer. The silver line, on the other hand, is allocated for those who are willing to serve as sex slaves for members of higher rank. Number 7. Bloods. The Bloods, one of the most notorious criminal organizations in the United States, is a nationwide gang founded in Los Angeles. The Bloods are notorious for their drug dealing, racketeering, and coercive business practices, as well as their crimson attire. Reportedly, the ritual for joining the Bloods varies by region, but in New York, it entails giving a $150 to a rival or a stranger. The term refers to the act of slashing a person's cheek with a box cutter so deeply that they require 150 sutures. So that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.